Take a live look outside right now. The rain is coming down in the Seattle area. Things are looking a little ominous around the Issaquah area too. Adam's keeping his eye on things as they seem to be changing pretty fast. Adam, what's happening?
Yeah, we had one quick downpour come through with a shower just earlier in Seattle, and you can see the clouds, they just look dark, and that's because we have a lot of moisture within those clouds, some high cloud tops helping to develop some of those thunderstorms that we have into the evening. Now, I'm showing you a couple of spots right now. Currently, looking at Paradise, you can see the clouds in place, a lot of snowpack, and we're going to talk about that here shortly, but there's a lot of that still up there. And then not any snowpack at all as we look here in Winthrop, but we have the darker clouds in the skies, and it's here on the eastern slope of the Cascades that we could be dealing with flash flooding concerns, possibly debris flows as we head into the night and early into tomorrow morning. So what's driving all of this? Well, we have thunderstorms that are moving from south to north, essentially. You have a lot of this moisture that's in the air, and that's helping to produce some of the thunderstorm activity with the warm energy that we had from some of the higher temperatures we had this afternoon. So let's take a closer look at that. We have one particular wave now moving north into Snohomish County. Thunderstorms moving closer to Everett. It looks like that's going to be just east of you there with a lot of lightning strikes just north of there. Also seeing some heavier downpours coming in with a small shower over Elliott Bay, and then up here around, and it looks like getting closer to Highway 90 or Interstate 90. We're seeing some of that as well. So this is moving northward. This will be moving just north of Monroe, and this will be heading closer to Granite Falls here pretty shortly within the next 10 to 5 minutes. And then you're seeing farther south, we're seeing more of that too across parts of generally the foothills of Pierce County, but we do have one particular cell that's moving just east of Olympia that's going to be heading right over I-5 here as we go on into the evening. So here it is again. Broad picture is showing you a lot of showers and storms, especially across the mountains, and some of those could sneak down here into the lowlands, and with that possibility of the heavier downpours on top of that high snowpack here for north central Washington. Flash flood watch out until 5 a.m. Possible flash flooding and debris flows to go along with that as these storms move on through. Right now in Seattle, cloudy skies. We've had the rain move through, but still more to come. 71, and temperatures expected to drop with the front that's moving through as we go deep into the night, where temperatures have already started to drop here out along the coast. Upper 50s for Forks and Hoquiam. Still going to take some time before it makes its way eastward, but for the time being, we're still seeing a lot of that warm air in place. Looking at the satellite radar picture again, yes, a lot of showers and storms. We have this big area of low pressure that's helping to drive all of it, and that front that's going to be moving through tonight will bring in the more steady rain that's ahead as we go into late tonight and maybe more so into early tomorrow morning. So here we are tonight, getting closer over the Olympic Peninsula around midnight, seeing that beginning to develop, and then by tomorrow morning, you're seeing that move through during the first half of your day. And so that's when you'll have to deal with it. Showers, possibly a few storms developing by the afternoon, and we'll keep the rain train going on into the weekend as it looks like more waves are expected to come through on into early Saturday, and then another wave heading into late Saturday night into early Sunday morning. Amounts of rain between 1.5 inches, possibly a little higher amounts of rain, and this is just through Sunday with more rain expected on into Monday. That's what we should typically pick up for the entire month of June out at SeaTac Airport. So a good amount of rain. Of course, that's not an exact estimate of what we're expecting, but it gives you a general idea that this is a pretty wet system for this time of the year, and we keep that rainy train going all the way through Monday before we dry out and see warmer temperatures back by Tuesday.